You launched your new product or service on a website, you launched your new landing page, and then you launched ads. And what happens next? What if all the plans that you did and prepared did not work? What you will do? This is what we are going to talk about in this video. What up guys, Fahad is here from AdOps Platforms, and today we're gonna talk about a very important concept in our business. It's called the monitoring phase, or phase 3, or after marketing. I see a lot of people just treat this business as a supply chain. Like if I were a doctor and I have one medicine for all patients. Like if I were a coach and I have one diet for all people. Remind me of the last time you had your friend's diet and you lost weight with that diet, or you built muscles with that diet. This is not the way we treat business. We have a commitment for our clients, and we respect and consider each and every case, client, with its own characteristics. So today I'm gonna teach you how to monitor the after marketing phase and how to effectively have the eagle eye. This method is something that we use in our growth hacking powerhouse in one of the businesses that I run. And we have a document where it's not a file that we open and close unless the client leaves. Every action you do with your client in the context of doing ads for them or running ads for them and accelerating their business is something to be documented right away. It's not a file to be opened and then closed. No, it's a day-to-day job. It's a progressive practice that you should do. So I'm gonna make sure that this video is as short as possible, but I want you to really focus with me and wait until the end of the video where we guide you to where you can get this file from, this tool from. So the first one, the first thing that I want to talk about here is you're gonna see that we have multiple angles that we look at business from. So in this file we have multiple sheets, and every sheet functions for a specific purpose. The first one, I call it, is a action or reaction. So as you can see, it's very obvious that in the first column you have the action that you take whenever you are doing anything, ad account level, anything. Just come here and document it. It's an action and reaction documentary. It's your case that never ends unless your client leaves. So every action that you take, you come here and you type the thing that you did, and then you categorize the action that you took. For we have three kinds of categories for the actions that we take. It's test, scale, or kill. When you're doing a new campaign and you want to test a new idea, basically you're testing the new thing, especially if you're new, or if your client is new or your project is new, anything. So maybe it's a new ad account and you're running a new campaign for a new client, and it's the first time you're running ads. Imagine just you're going to a restaurant and just seeing a lady from the first time and just saying, "Hi, give me your number," and expect her really to give you the number from the first time. It might happen, but it's not a logical thing to do. So the three types are test, scale, or kill. What I mean is, whenever you're launching a new campaign or doing a new thing that you didn't do before, it's a test type. action. You come here and you document it, you categorize it as a test, and then you move on. You actually then you put the date that you did the action in, and then you put the reason, because you should not do anything without a reason. Anything, please don't do anything if you don't have a very reasonable justification. So, for example, this is a demo. As you can see, it's a demo lab file. All this thing for you to understand. So, for every action that you take, you should have a reason. You directly you come here and you just type the reason. All right. So next, what we have is the reaction. What happens after you did the action? So I increased the budget, and then what happened? I come here and log it. I decreased the budget. I stopped this ad. I did 1, 2, 3. Directly, I come here and document everything that I do, and be very organized, and just put the thing that you did in the same row of the action that you did. And then it's preferably that if required, you attach a screenshot. Maybe you attach it to a drive that you have. I'm going to show you here. I have on ClickUp. Let me just move this to the left side, and as you can see here, I have a screenshot. I can take a screenshot for the thing that I did, if it's needed. If it's not needed, it's fine. And then what you need to have also is the extra file. Maybe it's a report. Maybe it's something in the ad account that you need to attach, so other team members of your team should have it. This is the first sheet, and it functions for a specific purpose, which is to document every action, reason, date, type, and reaction, and the attachments needed. All right. Next, what we have is, always you need to be aware of the buyer persona. Always you need to be updated with the buyer persona that you have. So next is the buyer persona sheet, and again, this sheet functions for a specific purpose, which is actually very dynamic in the beginning. You're testing a lot. You don't know who your target audience is, so you're being familiar and you're getting closer to know your target audience every single day with the continuous engagement with people. So this sheet is to specifically identify your target audience. So first you have name and then an image. With the image, you just have to get like just like a fictional avatar of your target audience. So just you can get any link from the web and drop it here between these in this, instead of this link. So it displays the image on the sheet, and then just to give you a bit of understanding and just to create the fictional target audience in your mind. And then the context is actually, you are talking, what do you know about your target audience, and that's it. And then you have the goals. What's the goal your target audience is trying to achieve? And then the pain points. What's the pain points that your target audience is trying to remove from their life? And then the motivations and behaviors, and then the channels and notes. So make sure that you select all the channels that your target audience is mostly active on, and then any notes that you need to add. So when you share it to your team, everyone is familiar with the target audience, not only you. And then the campaign structure. So again, you will do a lot of testing in the beginning, but this sheet is the purpose of this sheet is just for you to understand, like, what's your strategy. What's my strategy now? How many campaigns do I have? How many ad sets do I have, and why? Why do I have all of these? Like, if I come to you, don't ever put yourself in a position where you have a meeting with someone, an investor or anyone, or the business owner, and he tells you, how many campaigns are we having? Probably he will not ask, but maybe his assistant will ask, and you don't have a very reasonable answer. Don't ever put yourself in this position. So first you need to identify the platform that you're on, and then how many campaigns do you have. Like, for example, I named this, it's a demo, but I name it all products. Then how many ad sets do I have, and then how many ads, and with the names of all of them, and then the destinations, the landing pages, and then here, like, it's something extra, but you can ignore that section. And what we need to talk about here is a very, very, very important. And what we need to talk about here is very important. This sheet is, it's called the performance report. Usually, maybe this problem is being solved, but I see a lot of people, just until now, they are doing presentations for reports. Like, I cannot believe it, and I cannot endure it. It makes me feel sick. So this performance report sheet is where you display all the results from your campaigns into your Google Sheet file, the lab file, but on autopilot, without even you coming here and clicking anything. You don't have to click anything. It's an automatic report using a tool called Coefficient. There is also Supermetrics and a lot of things, and some people, they can use Looker Studio, I know, but it's a different story, and we will talk about this in a different video. But this file is something that we gather all the information in. So whenever we have, like, whenever you call me and you ask me about your business, here's the file, and this is our results that we have, and this is all, like, the angles that we need to cover in one place. So I want to just show you. So here, let me just open the sidebar, and once the sidebar is open, so just to install, so just before this, in order to install Coefficient, you just need to go to extensions and add add-ons and get add-ons, and then add Coefficient. It's this tool right here. So after you add it, you run the script on your Google Sheet, and then you open the sidebar. When you open the sidebar, you link it to your Facebook account, and then you choose the ad account that you need to link it to, and to extract and get data from. So in my case now, I have this account. You can edit the metrics whenever you need, and use or choose the metrics that you want to see and analyze based on your specific case. If you're in real estate, it's maybe cost per lead. In my case, it's e-commerce, so it's different metrics, maybe conversion rate, return on ad spend. It's different metrics depending on the specific case, and the breakdowns, you can edit all the fields here, and the breakdowns is like which campaign and which ad set and which ad. If maybe you need to only to see ads, maybe you need only to see campaigns. So it depends on your own preferences. You can choose whatever you feel comfortable with. And then the thing that I want to talk about is this AI sheet assistant. It's actually very interesting. Is you can ask AI to extract the data from the sheet that you have extracted, and create another sheet, but with data being visualized for donut charts or line charts, or like whatever charts that you want. So let's take a look. It's actually all of this. I didn't do anything of this manually. I didn't do anything. It's all using this tool called Coefficient. And I can see all my data being visualized and extracted in a very organized way. So it's a very interesting tool, and it's very effective. And please just stop doing presentations and just update the way you treat this business. And now I need to talk about a very cool feature here in Coefficient. It's called the automations. If you go to this section right here, and you have two choices to choose from. It's a Slack or email alert or a data snapshot. When you choose a data snapshot, it actually takes a snapshot of your data, and it displays it in a different sheet. It's not something that I liked, because it's not I didn't find it effective. It's just you having like a ton of snapshots in the future. So it's not something that I would recommend. But the thing that I would highly recommend is the Slack or email feature, and not email. To be very specific, it's the Slack feature. It's a very cool feature. It's right here. Get a Slack message. So when you choose this automation, it's actually the automation that I have right here. It's an hourly alert. And the cool thing about this feature is that it takes a snapshot of all your data, and it sends it to your Slack channel that you might have your teams or people involved in the project in also. So it's a very cool feature that everyone gets an update on an hourly basis of how the campaigns are performing, and you can actually invite the client to see with you also. So it's a very cool feature. You can actually put here like a daily or weekly or monthly, again based on your own preferences. You just have to come here, edit the trigger at an hourly basis, and then choose like how you want to receive the message. So it will give you the preview right here. So I just attach the name of the client that I'm working with and the screenshot of the sheet, so it sends it automatically to my Slack channel that I have my teams. And I have also the preview right here, where I can see with my team the snapshot from the data. And you can actually also send another screenshot in the same message from the charts sheet. So it's a very cool feature to have, and it's a very effective thing to have. Also, you can add cards, you can add charts or headings, like you're creating an email or creating a message on autopilot, but for yourself. So it's very effective. I get an update. Imagine like I'm getting an update of how my campaigns are performing on an hourly basis. So if I'm not satisfied with the results, I come and makes a like make some changes, and I document it. So this is why we said it's the full file that you need to have for monitoring your projects or your clients. That's it for now, guys. And if you like this content, just make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can actually get the tool on our website. So you can get it on admx.online, or maybe you can get it from the link that we'll attach to this video. That's it for today, and see you